Bitcoin's 2023 roller coaster, the most prominent BTC price peaks and troughs this year. Last updated December 26, 2023, 22:23 EST. For min disclosure, crypto is a high-risk asset class. This article is provided for informational purposes and does not constitute investment advice. By using this website, you agree to our terms and conditions. We may utilize affiliate links within our content and receive commission. Fetch priority equals high decoding equals async class equals align on size vol WP image 145,457 SRC equals https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/12/1,703,681,940 ATI generated 8,286,394 JPG alt equals Bitcoin 2023 width equals 1,280 height equals 1,069 SRC set equals https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/12/1,703,681,940 ATI generated 8,286,394 JPG 1,280 https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/12/1,703,681,940 ATI generated 8,286,394 1280-300x251 JPG 300 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/12/1,703,681,940 ATI generated 8,286,394 1280-1924x 855 JPG 1924 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/12/1,703,681,940 ATI generated 8,286,394 1280-768x 641 JPG 768 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/12/1,703,681,940 ATI generated 8,286,394 1280-150x 125 JPG 150 sizes equals max width 1,208x 100 WA 1,208x after a tumultuous 2022 tarnished by the collapse of industry giant FTX, Bitcoin 2023 has been a roller coaster recovery, yet with Bitcoin BTC now stood atop a plus 160% gain year to date. Let's take a deep dive into how BTC price got here. January rally, slowing inflation triggered desperate Bitcoin recovery. The middle of January saw Bitcoin spring back into life after a seismic collapse before Christmas triggered a major downtick that saw BTC price drop as low as $15,489. Macroeconomic factors appeared to be the main driving force in January's recovery, with traders shifting to bullish posturing after indications of a slowdown in U.S. inflation from the Fed bolstered markets worldwide. While macro hopes of a rate cut failed to materialize, the shift in market sentiment was enough to trigger a major upside across 2023, with crypto assets under management exploding plus 36.7% throughout the month. February's dramatic mid-month drop, U.S. regulators spooked crypto markets. Despite the strong bounce in January 2023, subsequent price action saw a major 22.4% drop in Bitcoin price mid-month. The move was triggered by increased rhetorical attacks and regulatory moves against the crypto industry by American regulators. Notably, the Gary Gensler's SEC mounted worrying regulatory crackdowns against Kraken Exchange and stablecoin issuer Paxos, in a move that sent shockwaves through markets. However, bullish sentiment in Asia, notably in Hong Kong, reassured global markets, fueling a recovery from these dramatic drops. April's Bitcoin resistance rejection. How $30,000 formed a key price level. As Bitcoin price pushed up following Gensler's regulatory crackdown, the leading cryptocurrency mounted a solid recovery. This saw BTC price hammer up for a vital test of topside resistance at $30,000. However, a resounding market rejection at these price levels triggered another tumble, which saw Bitcoin price drop 17%, yet price was still able to recover to end the month in the green. May's first monthly Bitcoin price drop of 2023, 8% MoM performance dominates charts. Despite a bullish start to 2023, May saw Bitcoin's first month-on-month drop of 2023, with price ultimately left trading at an 8% loss across the month. A duality of factors came together to trigger this negative price action, which saw crypto markets retreat from a market cap emboldened by breakout Chinese and AI narratives. Driving factors for the May BTC price drop include diminishing liquidity in crypto markets fueled by sell-offs under $27,500 and a market reaction to monetary tightening. Moves by the U.S. Fed. June's major short squeeze triggered breakout Bitcoin price rally. With May's performance lacking, June once again saw Bitcoin 2023 resume a rallying posture as price surged 28% over the following weeks. This appears to have been triggered by a major short squeeze mounted against over-leveraged open interest that piled into the chart around $24,800. Traders positioned to short a further drop were left reeling from $36.6 in short liquidations. July resistance triggers major drop as $30,000 resistance continues to dominate charts. Following June's aggressive short squeeze, Bitcoin price hammered up high into the trading channel in July in a move that saw Bitcoin price attempt to break out above $30, peaking at $31,842 on July 15. Near immediate market rejection saw Bitcoin enter a major downside tumble, with BTC price losing 8% across the month, ending back below $30 resistance at $29,080 in the red. Critically in July, Bitcoin began to become insulated from macroeconomic factors. Max Payne in August 2023. Why did Bitcoin price drop so dramatically? August saw Bitcoin 2023 end the month at the lowest level since July, in a major downside move, which was fueled by dramatic $2,000 losses in price on August 17-18. While Bitcoin was not alone in August downside, as TradFi markets also hit a slump, the serious volatility witnessed by the top cryptocurrency appears to have been pushed by the release of damning CME data. The Bitcoin price drop came just days after the U.S. Commodity and Futures Trading Commission's CFTC commitment of traders COT report showed leveraged funds, hedge funds, and commodity trading ramped up bearish bets in the CME-listed cash-settled Bitcoin futures in the week ended August 8. This was timed with Coinbase launching Bitcoin futures trading for U.S. customers. September's Bitcoin bounce back. BTC finds feet above $25,000. As traders returned to their desks after a volatile summer, Bitcoin found feet after a resounding test of lower support at $25,000 on September 11. The downtick to test $25,000 was triggered by anticipation that FTX crypto assets would be imminently dumped onto the market. However, these fears failed to materialize. Yet, touching lower support at $25,000 triggered a bounce within the trading channel that fueled price on an impressive plus 12.1% push to touch resistance from the 200 DMA around $28,000 on September 30. This came in spite of overhead comments and concerns from the 2nd. October saw Bitcoin spot ETF fever take hold in BTC markets. Following the substantial recovery in September, Bitcoin price went on to mount a plus 27% surge month-on-month that critically saw Bitcoin hammer above $30,000 in a titanic plus 14.5% daily price move on October 23. This can be explained by the onset of Bitcoin spot ETF fever, as traders began to panic and FOMO into the leading cryptocurrency following a court decision which overruled the SEC's previous move to reject GBTC conversion into a Bitcoin spot ETF. December set stage for major Bitcoin bullrun in 2024. After 3 solid quarters, Q3 of price stabilization, winter's breakout rally hit rocket volatility. With the onset of December, the first week of December saw Bitcoin price explode a whopping plus 18.35%, leaving BTC price trading high at $44,694 a week later. Bitcoin 2023's high. With Bitcoin now sat atop plus 160% YTD gains, markets appear poised in preparation for a highly anticipated final decision on Bitcoin spot ETF applications and the upcoming Bitcoin halving event, estimated for April 16, 2023. Disclaimer: crypto is a high-risk asset class. This article is provided for informational purposes and does not constitute investment advice. You could lose all of your capital. Enter your email for our free daily newsletter or quick 3-minute read about today's crypto news. Sign up. This site is protected by reCAPTCHA and the Google privacy policy in terms of service supply. IMG SRC equals https://simg. co/p/ml300 jpeg alt equals image class equals imgid equals newsletter pop-up img.